we are doing sequences and series. In this video, we will take up some more question based on sequences and series. Question number 1. Find the sum of the series which is given as 2 plus 5 plus 8 up to 182. In this question, we have given the first term, that is 2, and the common difference is 5 minus 2, that is 3, 8 minus 5 again, that is 3. So common difference D is 3 and A is 2. We have given the last term which is 182, and to find sum of the series we have the formula Sn as n by 2 first term plus the last term. So we need to find this n. How many terms are there in the series? So to find the number of terms n, we will apply the formula for nth term, or you can say the last term of the series. So we have the formula for nth term as a plus n minus 1 times d, which is given to as 182 in the series. So let us put the value of a, which is 2, and the value of d, which is 3, and find the value of n. Multiply 3, this is 3n minus 3 is equal to 182, and we have 2 minus 3 as minus 1, 3n minus 1 as 182, and take 1 here, it is 183. So n is 61. Now apply the formula Sn is equal to n by 2 a plus l. So we have n as 61 and a as 2, and the last term is 182. So after simplifying, we will get 5612 as the answer. Next question is, find the sum of 20 terms of the series given to us. Students, let us analyze the series. The series is 2 minus 4 plus 6 minus 8 plus 10 minus 12. If we see, the common difference between minus 4 and minus 2 is minus 6, and here it is 6 minus of minus 4 is 10. If we take up the next two terms, it will be minus 8 minus of 6. So we have minus 14. The common difference is not at all same. So this is not an arithmetic progression. So we want to make some arrangements to make the series as an arithmetic progression. So what is the arrangement here? Arrangement is collect the terms which are positive in sign together, minus, and collect the terms which are negative in sign together. So we will take 2, 6, 10, they are positive, 2, 6, 10 and so on. Taking negative outside, we have 4, 8 and 12. Now let us check the common difference. 6 minus 2 is 4, 10 minus 6 is 4. Again 14 minus 10 is 4. So common difference is same now. Again check. 8 minus 4 is 4. 12 minus 8 is 4. Common difference is same here. So there are two series now. Series 1 and series 2. So to find first 20 terms of the total series which is given to us, what we need to find? We need to find sum of first 10 terms of this series and 10 terms of this series. 10 terms from series 1 and 10 terms from series 2, and then combine together to find 20 terms of the series. This is the concept. So let us now find sum of first 10 terms of the series 1. So we have 2 plus 6 plus 10 and so on. What is formula for sum of 10 terms? Sum of n terms formula is n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 times d. Here n is 10, so put value of n as 10. A is the first term, which is 2. D is the common difference, which is 4 in this case. And n is the 10 number of terms. So 10 by 2, 4. 2 into 2 is 4. 10 minus 1 is 9 and common difference is 4. So after solving, it is 4 plus 36, that is 40 into 10, 400 by 2. So it is 200. So sum of first 10 terms of series 1 is 200. Let us now find sum of 10 terms of the next series. So we have next series as 4, 8, 12 and so on. So this sum S10 as 10 by 2, 2a, a is the first term is 4 now. 10 minus 1 is 9. Common difference is again 4. So we have 36 plus 8 is 44 into 10 is 440 by 2 is 220. So first term, this is 200. Sum of second term 220. But there is a negative sign between these two APs. So sum of first, let us combine first of 20, sum of first 20 terms of the series. So first term 20 terms of the series 2, 6, 10 and so on. The sum is 200 and here the sum is 220. So it is 200 minus 220 is minus 20. Next question. How many terms of the sequence minus 8, minus 6, minus 4 and so on must be taken so that their sum is 70? So we need to find the number of terms, that is n, in this question. What we have given the sum of terms, that is Sn is given to us as 70. Apply formula for Sn. Sn is n by 2. 2a plus n minus 1 times d. And what is given to us? The series. Series is minus 8, minus 6, minus 4. So first term is minus 8 here. And what is the common difference? It is minus 6 minus of minus 8, that is 2. Again it is minus 4 minus of minus 6, again 2. So common difference is 2 in this case. So put value of d as 2, put value of a as minus 8. Solve the equation, which is equal to 70. So it is n into n minus 9 is equal to 70. So n square minus 9n is 70 is equal to 0. So we need to find two factors on which when we multiply those two numbers, we will get the multiplication as 70, and when we add or subtract, we will get minus 9. So it is 14 and 5. When we subtract 5 from 14, we will get 9 as the answer, but 14 with negative because here it is minus n. So it is n square minus 14n plus 5 minus 70. So what we get? Take n common. So it is n minus 14 plus 5, n minus 14 as 0. So we have n minus 14, n plus 5 as 0. We will get n is equal to 14 and minus 5. We will reject the negative value because the terms cannot be negative. So there is a positive value of n, which is 14. Next question. Find the sum of n odd natural numbers. So let the series of natural number is 1, 3 which are odd. 1, 3, 5, 7 and so on. So first term is 1 and common difference is 3 minus 1 is 2. 5 minus 3 as 2. So common difference as 2. So let us apply formula for some n terms. Sn is equal to n by 2. 2a plus n minus 1 times d. So it is n by 2, a is 1. So it is 2 into 1, n minus 1 as it is, d is 2. So we have 2 cancel with 2. So we have 2 cancel with this. So we have n square as the answer. Next is find the sum of all natural numbers between 100 and 1000 which are multiples of 5. So we need to find all those natural numbers between 100 and 1000 which are multiples, means when we divide those number with 5 we will get remainder as 0. So multiples of 5. First multiple is 105, second is 110, 13 is 1, third is 115, fourth is 120 and so on. And last is 995. So how many are the multiples of 5? So we need to find n. How many are the numbers which are multiples of 5 between 100 and 1000? Then we need to find the sum of all those natural numbers. So formula for sum is Sn is equal to n by 2. First term is 105 and last term is 995. So to find now the sum of all the natural numbers which are multiples of 5 between 100 to 1000, we need to find how many terms are there. So we will use the concept of last term, which is given to us as 995. So let us now apply the formula a plus n minus 1 times d. What is a here? A is 105 and what is d? D is the common difference. So it is 110 minus 105, so it is 5. Again we have 115 as the third term and 110 as the second term. So what is the difference between these two terms? It is again 5. So common difference remains 5. So 105 minus in plus n minus 1 times 5 is equal to 995. So let us now find n. So n is 179. After solving, we will get the value of n as 179. Put the value of n as Sn is equal to 179 by 2 into first term plus last term. So there are 179 terms between 100 and 1000 which are exactly divisible by 5, or you can say these are the multiples of 5. So the sum of those 179 terms are 179 by 2, 105 first term, and the last term is 995. So after solving, we will get 98,450 as the sum. Next question, find the sum of all 3 digits number which leave remainder 2 when divisible by 5. So we need to find all the terms which are when divided by 5 leaves remainder 2. So first of all, we list all the 3 digits number. So 3 digit number starts from 100 and ends at 999. Let us choose all those numbers which are when divided by 5 leave remainder 2. So 100 is exactly divisible by 5. Next is 101 when divided by 5 does not leave remainder 2. 102 when divided by 5 leaves remainder 2. Again next term is 107 when divided by 5 leaves remainder 2. Again 112 is the third term which when divided by 5 leaves remainder 2. Again 117 is the fourth term which when divided by 5 leave remainder 2. And in the last we have 997 is the last term which when divided by 5 leaves remainder 2. So these are the numbers 102, 107, 112, 117, and the last one is 997. Now to find the sum of all these numbers, we need to find Sn formula. N by 2, first term is 102 and the last term is 997. What we need to find? We need to find how many terms are there. So to find n, we use the concept of last term. Let the nth term, or you can say the last term, is 997. Apply formula for nth term is a plus n minus 1 times d. And what is the first term? First term is 102. This is a. And the common difference is you can easily find out, that is 107 minus 102 is 5. Again 112 minus 107 is 5. Again 117 minus 1012 is 5. So the common difference is 5. So put the value, we will get 102 plus n minus 1 times 5 is equal to 997. So take this here, we have 895. Here 5n minus 5 as 895. Put 5 here. So we have 5n is equal to 900 and n is equal to 180. So there are 180 terms between there are 183 digits number which when divided by 5 leaves remainder 2. So the sum of all those 180 natural numbers is 180 by 2, first term is 102 and the last term is 997. So after calculating, we will get the sum as 98,910. Next question is, sum of n terms of an AP is 2n plus 3n square. Determine the arithmetic progression AP and find its nth term. What is nth term? Nth term formula is a plus n minus 1 times d. So what is the formula for rth term? Rth term is a plus r minus 1 times d. So what we need to find here is a and d to find the rth term. So we need to determine the AP, then the first term and the common difference. So what we have given? We have given the sum of n terms, that is Sn. So let us find S1. S1 is, put here 1 in terms of n, where it is replace n with 1. So S1 is 2 into 1 plus 3 into 1 square, which is 5. To find S2, replace n with 2. So it is 2 into 2 is 4. 3 into 2 square, that is 4. 3 into 4 is 12 plus 4 is 16. Again S3, replace n with 3 in this Sn. So it is 2 into 3 is 6. 3 into 3 square is 9. So it is 27 plus 3 is 33. Now find the first term. First term is same as the sum of first term, that is S1. And what is second term? A2 minus A2 is, that is second term T2 is equal to S2 minus S1. ठीक है, sum of two terms minus sum of one term. So S2 minus S1 is 16 minus 5. So this will be 11. Again, what is T3? Third term. Third term is sum of three terms minus sum of two terms. So S3 is 33 and S2 is 16. So it is 17. Clear? So we have T1 as same as S1, that is 5. Second term is S2 minus S1, that is 11. T3 third term is sum of three terms minus sum of two terms. So this is 17. T4 is sum of four terms minus sum of three terms. So it is 56 minus 33, that is 23. So we have AP as 5, 11, 17, 23 and so on. You can easily check that this is an arithmetic progression. First term is A and the common difference is same. 11 minus 5 is 6. 17 minus 11 is again 6. 23 minus 17 is again 6. So this is an arithmetic progression. So let us now find the rth term. So put A as 5 and common difference as 6. So we will get the rth term of this AP as 6r minus 1. Next question is, find the sum of 32 terms of AP whose third term is 1 and sixth term is minus 11. So we have given third term as 1 and sixth term as minus 11. To find sum of 32 terms of an AP, what is the formula? 32 by 2, n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 times d. N is 32, we will keep this n as 32 here. What we need to find? We need to find the value of a and value of d by using these relation. So what is formula for T3 third term? A plus n minus 1 times d. N is 3. So it is 3 minus 1 times d, which is given as 1. T6 is A plus n minus n is 6 minus 1 times d, which is given to us minus 11. So we have these two equation. Now subtract these two equation. 2 minus 5 is minus d, 3d, and 1 minus of minus 11 is 12. So d as minus 4. Put the value of d in any one equation. So we have a plus 2 into d as minus 4 is equal to 1. So it is minus 8. Take 8 here. So we have a as 9. So we have value of d as minus 4 and a as 9. Put the value of sum as 32 as 32 by 2, 2a plus n as 32. So it is 32 minus 1 into d, which is minus 4, a as 9. So after solving, we will get value as minus 1696. Next question is, if the sum to the n terms of 2AP are in the ratio 3n plus 8 ratio 7n plus 15, find the ratio of their 12th terms. So let us now write the 12th term of an AP. There are two arithmetic progression in this question. So let the first arithmetic progression has A1 as first term as a1 and common difference as d1, and second arithmetic progression has first term as a2 and the common difference as d2. So let us now write the 12th term. So formula for nth term is a plus n minus 1 times d. So formula for 12th term is a1 plus 12 minus 1 times d and a2 plus 12 minus time d2. So we have a1 plus 11 d1 upon a2 plus 11 d2. What we need to find, we need to make here sum of the terms. So in the formula for sum of the terms, Sn is equal to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 times d. So we need to make here as twice of a. So we will multiply the denominator and numerator with 2. If we have a number 3 and we will multiply and divide it with the same number, there is no change in 3, we will get the same answer. So let us multiply above with 2 and divide the denominator also with 2. So what we have now, 2a1 plus 22d1, 2a2 plus 22d2. We need this format. Clear? So we have 2a. Now what is 22 in terms of n minus 1? So 22 can be written as 23 minus 1. So we have now 2a plus 23 minus 1 times d1. What we need here is, now this is n. N is 23. In this formula, Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 times d. So here n is 22. So 22 can be written as 23 minus 1. So n is 23. So we need to write here to make this as formula for sum of terms. We need to make here n by 2. So n is 23 here. So multiply with the same and divide with the same. So numerator, multiply numerator with 23 by 2 and divide denominator with 23 by 2. Now this becomes the formula for sum of first 23 terms of an series. So sum of 23 terms of first series, first AP, and the denominator represents the sum of 23 terms of the second series. So here n is 23. We have given the ratio of sum of two APs as 3n plus 8 ratio 7n plus 15. So put the value here, 3n plus 8 upon 7n plus 15, and n is 23. We have taken n as 23 from the above. So put the value of n and you will get the answer of 12th term, ratio of 12 terms. Next is, if the ratio of sum of m terms and n terms of AP be m ratio m square ratio n square, prove that the ratio of mth and nth term is 2m minus 1 ratio 2n minus 1. We have given Sm to ratio Sn is equal to m square upon n square. Put the formula. Formula is m by 2, 2a m minus 1 times d, and formula for Sn is n by 2, 2a n minus 1 times d. It is given to us as m square ratio n square. M square by n square. M cancels with m and this n cancel with n. After cross multiply, solve this, multiply. This is multiply n with 2, 2an, m and d, and here it is 2am, m and d minus md. This cancel with this, combine n terms with this, 2a with this. So take 2a common, we have n minus m, and combine d here. So we have minus m plus nd. This cancel with this, so we have 2a is equal to d. Let us now write the ratio what we want to find, Tm term, mth term with nth term. So write formula, a plus m minus 1 times d, a plus n minus 1 times d. We have d as 2a, put the value of d as 2a. Solve this, a plus multiply this 2ma minus 2a, and here we have a plus 2na minus 2a. Take a common here, so we have 2m minus 1 upon 2n minus 1. So student, this is all about today lecture. So thank you for watching the video.